It would help people integrate into their communities.
It reduces the risk of exploitation and modern slavery.
It would help fill critical labour shortages in the UK and support growth.
It would improve the mental health of people seeking asylum.
It will allow people to provide for their families and not live on £5.84 a day during the cost of living crisis.
It would save £300 million every year.
37% of people seeking sanctuary have a university education.
94% of asylum seekers want to work.
Almost half of people seeking asylum would have been critical workers during the pandemic.
81% of the public support this policy.
It's backed by business groups and unions.
2/3 of businesses support this policy.
More than 180,000 people signed a petition for the ban to be lifted.
The House of Lords called for the ban to be lifted 3 times in 2022.
It would bring the UK in line with countries like Australia, France, Spain and Ireland.
The United Nations has called for the UK to give people seeking asylum the right to work.
The government's own independent advisors, the Migration Advisory Committee, say that the ban causes harm and should be reviewed.
Almost 70 Conservative politicians wrote to the Prime Minister in 2022 calling for the ban to be lifted.
A majority of the political party in Parliament support lift the ban.
More than 65% of businesses said they would consider offering persons seeking asylum jobs.
The Lift the Ban Coalition has nearly 300 members, including Crisis, Oxfam, the Salvation Army, the Adam Smith Institute and many, many others.
It's the right thing to do.
It's just common sense.